You're listening to Metal Attack MTL with Double D here on MetalMessiahRadio.com.
All right, you're listening to Metal Attack MTL, Double D here, and I'm standing with the guys from Titan's Eve. And who do we have here with us?
Casey Ori on drums.
Brian Gamblin, lead guitar, vocals.
And Jesse Horde, bass.
All right, three of the members here with me here on Metal Attack MTL. Great to have you guys. And while you guys are doing the tour right now, you guys are all over the fucking place. You guys were just in Florida last week, was it? Or?
Yeah, it was over last week. I don't even remember, but we were in Florida.
So how does it feel to be, playing here in Montreal tonight?
We love Montreal, hands down. This is one of our favorite spots. We played here last year, and great warm reception. It's been nothing but great.
So, the album you guys got out there, The Divine Equal, I've been playing it here week after week, track after track. I love it. I can't wait. I'm stoked to see you guys. So, first of all, in case anybody, this is the first time you're joining us and hearing about Titan's Eve, this question I love to ask bands. If two bands fucked, okay, and Titan's Eve was the child, who would the parents be? You go first.
Well, just to be quick, let's say Judas Priest and maybe a Monomarth.
All right.
Yeah, Judas Priest, I don't really listen to Monomarth, but I mean, I could see them getting drunk and fucking.
Judas Priest, of course. I can't put a finger on it myself. Just Judas Priest for sure is a big influence. We all love Judas Priest. So, yeah.
Okay, well, my next question I want to ask now, so about the tour now, you guys, so far you guys been, like I said, all over Canada, the States now, and, what was the highlight thus far, just don't give me a city or anything, just give me a moment.
The Dean Guitar Factory. We got a private tour of the Dean Guitar Factory and got to go back there and look at everything, and it's just, it's amazing.
Wow, awesome. No, how about you guys gonna be sponsored by Dean Guitars in any way?
Right now, there's a possibility of an endorsement, but there's nothing. So, you know what, whatever.
Keep your fingers crossed, I guess. If not, somebody else might come around.
Yeah.
Okay, your album, The Divine Equal, how much longer are you guys going to be touring for the album? How much longer you plan to be out on the road?
Well, we're back in Vancouver July 13th. We got a big show for the riots that had happened there. We're doing a big benefit show. So that'll be our last gig, so July 13th.
Yeah, and then we tour South America for all of December.
Wow.
4 countries there. And then that'll be the end of the tour for this album. And
then
next album.
Back to the studio after that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you don't mind me asking, how the hell do you guys fund a tour like this?
Well, actually, this is, I'm gonna say it was out of a lot of luck. First of all, because we'd all saved up a lot of money for a long period of time to throw it down, but we were really wondering how we were going to make it, the whole thing, and in Vegas, I won close to $2,700.
Wow. So
that was the band fund right there.
So that really helped. I mean, we made enough money to keep the gas money and everything, but we're sitting pretty good.
If you ask me, I would say it would be a toss-up between the Dean Guitar Factory and winning that money. But this ain't my band. All right. What else? I just want to keep this rolling. I gotta keep this edited and I'll cut this out right now. I'm just trying to think of questions that roll on. I had shit in my computer, but I bring my bag and it's not in there. I was too much in a hurry to get out, and it was heck getting over here anyway. Hell, fuck, it was hell. Heck. All right. So, do you guys you guys meet any other cool bands that you have plans to you hope to work with again on for future tours, perhaps?
Yeah, for sure. There's a really cool band out of Portland, Oregon, Stone Creep. Definitely check them out. I think they're up and comers. Obviously Soulless
and Soul Scarred. Mm-hmm. We played with the Mississippi. There's a Death Immortal. So pretty much the bands that were out there and really support us, we'd love to do stuff with them again. Every other band that didn't support us, go to hell.
Also playing with Insanity in the Bay Area was a real cool experience.
Yeah.
That was really awesome. The
Sandy
guys
was
were really nice out of that band.
These guys have been around
They've been
since
around.
the beginning of thrash, so
Yeah.
just playing with legends like that, and then the stories that he was able to tell of, his
Oh shit.
Dave's the founder and the original member of the band, and stories he had, like his first gig ever when he was 15 or something in 1985 was opening up for Death, and drinking stories he had of drinking with Kirk Hammett back in the day, and playing shows with Exodus back in the day and whatever. So that was awesome.
Okay, well, let's get to know one of you guys, like each of you, a little bit more personally. How did you get into playing drums, like when you were little or whenever you started?
Well, I'll explain it as quickly as possible. I had a different path towards drumming. And when most people start playing their instrument, usually when they're younger. I didn't start till I was 23. I'm 29 now. So, but I always wanted to play drums since I started listening to metal when I was 15. I just couldn't afford it. And then eventually I was able to afford drums and got started with bands and whatever. And yeah, I was really inspired, by like Metallica. That was what got me into metal for sure. And then, then I really love also the drumming and extreme metal.
Awesome. How about you, Brian?
Well, I guess it all started to me. I was 10 years old. I was out in a field, and it was a really starry night. And I went up to this big rock. I went up, and there was a guitar half sticking out of it. So I went up to the rock, and I just pulled it up. Whoa! And I started shredding. That was it. I didn't have to practice at all. It was great.
Could you top that one?
I can in a different way. Actually, I've been friends with Brian and Kyle for, I don't know, a good 5-6 years now. And I've always been a guitarist. And I moved back to finish schooling back to our hometown in Alberta. And then they just kind of called me up one day and they said, do you want to play bass for our band? And so I said, yes. I packed up and I moved to Vancouver. I bought a bass, and that's...
And it's all been downhill for you since then?
Pretty much.
Okay, I don't know you guys personally or anything, much about you guys, so okay, I'm just gonna go out and ask this question, I don't care. Who got the most ass on the tour so far?
Well, see...
Are you allowed to answer that question?
Well, I got girlfriends at home, so we're really lame on that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I won't get you guys into trouble. I won't ask any more about that. Let's talk about Toronto. Vancouver Urban Culture Awards. The voting has been going on, and I voted for you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And then again, when I had a chance to vote again, I saw you post. You got a chance to vote again, so I voted again.
Awesome.
What did my votes count? Like, is it over yet, the voting for?
No, I think
Not till August.
Yeah, we
August
got
something?
a little while yet, but we're actually doing really good. I checked it the other day, and we're almost up to 800 votes now. So, which is 300 something behind 3 inches. Not that I'm into the whole competition thing or anything, but it's cool to see that a lot of people are voting for us, like yourself there, helping us out. Thank you.
Yeah. You can see you guys are like about 3 inches away from catching them now.
You're listening to Metal Attack MTL with Double D here on MetalMessiahRadio.com.